Hello there guys, welcome back to Isaac Football Club. Welcome back once again to a brand new one. I hope you are doing alright around the world. Subscribe to Isaac Football Club, hit that notification bell so we can reach 3,000 followers. Thank you very much for all the subscription and for joining this family. We just started, thank you very much, and let's keep going until we reach the destination. Now, this is your match preview, Bournemouth. This is Chelsea. It's going to be on Bournemouth. If I was a Bournemouth fan, I would be excited for this fixture. I would be so excited, jumping in the air, knowingly I'm going to take 3 points. I would be excited if I was Bournemouth fan. Right now, Chelsea team, they are giving points for free. For free, whoever needs points, where are they? We'll give you for free. Don't you worry, you don't have to place too much. You don't have to wake too hard, just relax. You can go even to sleep and wake up, you find Chelsea still not scoring. So, if I was a Bournemouth fan, exciting time, knowing I would take 3 points and win. Because that's what Chelsea did against Arsenal, They gave them just too much respect. And Chelsea, they were relaxed, like everything is okay. Just too much. This is what we have become. We have become so ignorant at Chelsea team, so ignorant. Starting from the top, going to the bottom, it's just the worst. But I have to say, the Chelsea women, they're not affected. They're supposed to be affected. It's the club. It's all. But them, they're just winning games. They are winning games, the Chelsea women. What is that said? I come to the comment Cesc Fabregas gave. I gave my video about 3 days ago, where he was saying sometimes it's not the manager, because the manager doesn't play over there. Sometimes it's the players. It's the players, they have to work harder. They have to make the fans happy. This is what Cesc Fabregas said. Sometimes you have to do that. You are in this situation. Sometimes, you have to get out of your butt and work harder. It's you playing football, not the coach. He made a point. It's up to the Chelsea players, to show what they can do. This is beyond embarrassment. To lose every day, every single day as the Chelsea players. I know we're going through some shenanigans. I know they're not happy from the top. What's the decision the top is making? I know they're not. But what about them? This is what Cesc Fabregas said. You go in the mirror and you look at yourself, from the bottom to the top. You look at yourself, what you gonna say about it? As a Chelsea player, I'm talking. What you gonna say about it? I think this game against Bournemouth, please, I'm begging, just try to do something. Even if we don't win, or a draw. Please. A draw, I'm asking. A draw. And I should not be saying this. Chelsea against Bournemouth, you see, it's 3 points we're taking already, right? We just look at the team, Chelsea will win. I should be saying this, but I'm saying a draw, or maybe we score a goal. Normally Bournemouth, they're gonna win. It is crazy. This is where we are, because there's nothing to say. The news for Pochettino, we are still waiting, and we don't know when it's gonna come up. It's quiet. A few months ago we were hearing Pochettino getting closer to Chelsea. Pochettino telling his staff, get ready, the Chelsea job is coming. Don't go to sleep. Where all that goes. It stopped completely. I don't know if they are trying to wait for the announcement up to the end of the season. They are trying to get Jose Mourinho from Rome. I gave my thought about that yesterday. I think Jose is happy at Rome. I don't think he'll get out there very soon, and he's waiting for Rome to see if they're gonna win the Europa League, because he's in the semi-final of that one. And if he wins that, he wins all the European competition. So Jose is happy there. So to get Jose out of Rome, they have to pay a lot of money because he's under the contract there. So for me, Pochettino at this time, at this moment, is the right man. And if he gets the job, I'll give my respect to the guy. I'll give my respect. Because no one, absolutely no one will want the job at Chelsea right now. We are not in a European competition. We are not in a Europa League, even in a Conference League. Next season, it's the Premier League and the FA Cup and Carab Cup. That is it. So, this is why everybody was saying, get Pochettino in so he can start off with these players. So, the preseason comes in, we go with Pochettino, he knows where who he wants and who he doesn't want. You know, you don't want to get a manager when the preseason starts already and you got to get rid of how many players up to June, because the transfer window is going to open and you have to get rid of 15 players. So the manager has to be in right now, so he knows that guy out. You know, if he gets in when the preseason is already in there, he will not know it. You know, he won't know who to get rid of. Maybe he's studying them right now. Maybe they're waiting to up to the end of the season to announce Pochettino, but we don't know. You know, we don't know. The players has to know what's going on. The players has to know the progression. But we are so backwards. Let's get into the match lineup and see what Frank Lampard is gonna do. So in goal, it's keeper. I think keeper is gonna play every game. It looks like Edouard Mendy was on the bench against Arsenal. He looks fine, quiet, he's not talking. I am so proud of him to do that, and hopefully the opportunity for Edouard Mendy comes in very soon. I want to see that, you know. I wanted to see him against Real Madrid in the Champions League, but that didn't happen. So I think keeper starts in goal. Looks like, and Fofana, Thiago Silva and Batshuayi, that's the pretty good back three defenders over there. I don't see anyone else, you know. Batshuayi hasn't played a game in a long time. The guy is not even registered in the Champions League, and they keep playing somebody else all the time, you know. Frank Lampard, that's his mistakes again. You don't play a player who's gonna leave in a transfer window. I think Chalobah is going to leave. I have a feeling Chalobah is going to leave. So why play people doesn't want to be there? So in the midfield, I go Enzo Fernandez and N'Golo Kante. I think that's the best midfield you can go. I'm giving you this lineup, oh my gosh. I don't even have confidence in the team. But I got to do it. I have to do it. You know, if there was no chance, anything, like there was nothing, no match lineup, then I would not do it. I would be happily not do it because this is so embarrassment. I'm so embarrassed I'm doing this. But anyway, it's gotta be done. Ben Chilwell, Aspilicueta, I think that's the best way to go. Aspilicueta is the only guy we can go over there. You can say Loftus-Cheek, but at the same time, this is what I'm saying. Loftus-Cheek too is leaving Chelsea Football Club by the end of the season to AC Milan. The talks are going on right now, so yeah, you don't play the players who are gonna leave. So what about if they give you impact? If they do well, you know, you have headache. Like, can I start this guy? We have seen Loftus-Cheek on that side, on the right side. He does pretty good, you know, not bad, pretty good job, but start the people who's gonna be here. So Aspilicueta, Ben Chilwell on that left side starts. That's the best thing. Up top there, I changed it completely. Start Modric. Why? Against Arsenal, Modric was so good. So good. The thing, it was just disturbed because there was a guy in the stand with some kind of green mirror pointing at this Modric face, and the guy got in trouble. He got arrested for doing that. You can't be doing that, yeah? Because you can blind your friend. Doesn't matter who is it. So Modric starts in this game. He was good. Fofana, please. It's only 4 games left. Please. And I know I'm saying this like Fofana is going to start. Fofana is not going to start. Kai Havertz will start tomorrow. I just don't know why every coach, they don't see anything. What they see in Kai Havertz, I have no idea. I have no idea. At least Dedro Fofana, there's a chance the guy can do something. You know, we saw, I think that's 5 months ago, we saw Crystal Palace versus Chelsea. Dedro Fofana was magnificent in that match. Very good. So I will start Dedro Fofana on top. Take a risk. We have nothing to lose. You know, take a risk. Maybe Dedro Fofana will score a trick. I'm saying this, man. You know, I'm just getting myself excited. Anyway, don't get it serious. Madueke has to start. Madueke has to start. He's the only guy who scored a goal against Arsenal. Chelsea scored a goal in a long time. Maybe that will be a goal of the month. We scored 2 goals in 17 matches. 2 goals in 17 matches, if I'm correct. Let me know in the comment if you know if it's that. But I think we scored 2 goals in 17 games. Let me know in the comment what do you think, guys, about everything. And the comments Top Boy gave yesterday, I gave my video. That's not how you figure it out. You know, the way he was saying in terms of Chelsea, it's like, you know, business. You know, he was saying much about business, how to run the club. This is business, blah, blah, blah. The way he was saying, run it like a football club. Don't run it like a business, you know. So that those comments he was making didn't make sense. If you run it like a business, then the club will fall down. Run it like a football club. Have passion about football. Have passion, you know. Let everyone you hired in this Chelsea team work. Let everybody work. You don't have to get involved into every single thing. And this is where the problem is. If the owner just step away, hire the club president, let him do the work, just check on him. If you want to talk to the coach, call them and make decisions. But you don't have to get involved into every single thing. This is why we have people working at Chelsea so they can do their job. There's people there who knows how to do the job, but they can't do it because the new owner, they are doing everything, you know, and that's not right. That is not right. If they learn that, to step away, not to go in the dressing room and give a manager who they hire full control on the team, you know, everything has to be done with the manager, and the manager has say in the club. If they do that, like Pep Guardiola at City, glorious, glorious. Then we'll see things change. When we'll see a lot of things change. But if we continue this way, then the club is going to get relegated. And next season starts, the problem is just going to be more problems. And this is why Pochettino is waiting and he's like, Pochettino is not a yes man. It's not a yes man. So guys, this is where we are. But in this game tomorrow, I have no confidence, to be honest with you, and I think we're going to lose. This is where we are. I think we're going to lose. If we win or a draw, that would be a miracle. I will be happy with a draw. Very happy with a draw. It is sad, but it is what it is. And I forgot one thing. We have to thank Man City for winning all those games, because it's yesterday or the other day, City won against West Ham. They're back on top. West Ham is behind us. So West Ham, they have 30 points. They remain with 30 points. Because of that, West Ham did not pick up the points. So thank you, Man City, for that. Manchester City is playing against Leeds again. Leeds, they are behind us. I think City is going to win that game. So thank you in advance for winning that game, Manchester City, because we are saving Chelsea not to get relegated. This is where we are. Again, if you see on top, you don't want Manchester City to win every single game. Every year they are winning Premier League title. You don't want to see that, right? You want to see somebody else win. So the situation is sticky there. But I don't want Chelsea to get relegated, so Manchester City, they have to win. This is where we are. We have to let Manchester City win in those games so Chelsea can be safe. Arsenal, they have tough fixture, very tough. Oh my, Oh my, this is where I see Arsenal dropping points because they have tough fixture. I don't see City dropping points at all, and I think City is gonna win the Premier League because they are not losing. If you have somebody in the team scoring 35, 40 goals a season, then you're gonna win the Premier League. This is it. This is it. If you don't win the Premier League, you have Erling Haaland scoring 45, 50 goals, 60 goals a season. If you don't win the Premier League, then that's a fail. That's a bad fail. You have to win. If you have somebody scoring so many goals like Erling Haaland like that, 100%. This is why now I think City is going to win the Premier League. City is going to go win the Champions League. Best season for Erling Haaland. Best one. So guys, again, I'll see you soon. God bless and stay safe. Shalom.